Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Allison from Absolutely Allie, and today I want to talk about some of my favorite drugstore beauty and makeup buys. I know everybody's tried a bunch of products that are out on the market, and many females have a drawer full of makeup that they've tried and didn't like. So I'm going to go through and talk about a couple things that I think are kind of worth the money at drugstores. They're great products that you can spend a lot of money on at department stores or other makeup brands, which I love too because I love all types of makeup, but sometimes those are just not affordable, and sometimes you can find some of the best stuff at your local drugstore that can do just as good, or at least hold out until you can afford the higher price brands. So one of my favorite ones is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 BB cream. So I'll hold it up close if hopefully you all can see it. I get this in the deep sheer tint. There's a couple different tints that you can get depending on your skin color or type, but this one works best for me. I mix it with a couple other foundations so that I can get that overall coverage that I want. So my skin is kind of like a combination of, some places are lighter and darker, so if you mix some of your foundations together you can get that color that you want. My favorite thing about this is that it has an SPF of 30. You should always try to make sure that you have an SPF on your face, so when you can get it in the foundation or the BB cream, it's like getting 2 for 1. I've tried many foundations, and this one is really good, and it comes close to my skin tone, and I really like it, and it's definitely, I think, worth the money. It's less than, I think, $10 at your local drugstore, so try it out and let me know how you like it. So the next thing I want to talk about is a contour kit that you can get at your local drugstore. Many people are into contouring. It's like a big thing now. It can help you get that look on your skin and that shape of your skin that you want. One that I found that's really good for starting out contouring, or even for a makeup artist who does contouring a lot, is this NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. This is about $25, and you can get it at your local drugstore. It's got 8 different shades for you to contour with, and it does not come with a brush, but you should get a contour brush or try using some of the brushes you have to see what works best. What I use most is, obviously because I have a darker skin tone, is the darker color, which is right here, to kind of shade some of my nose right around in here and my cheekbones, you know, to make it look like I have higher cheekbones. But this is a great palette for you to start trying, and there's a lot of YouTube videos about contouring. Eventually I want to do a contouring video, but this one is, I think, about 25 bucks, which is probably very good for the price. You can find some of those higher end ones at department stores that can be a whole lot more money. So the third thing I want to talk about is eyeliner. I have used many eyeliners, different brands, but the one that I love and I think is the best is this Maybelline Eye Studio. It comes in this little pod, and it's kind of a gel. I have the blackest black because I just like very dark eyeliner. It lasts a long time. It lasts all day. There's no need to reapply. It comes with this little wand, and you can just apply it on your eyes, on your lids, and it goes on very smoothly. I think this is probably the best purchase at a drugstore that you can get. It's relatively cheap. I think it's about $8 or $9, and again, that's the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel, and they have a couple different colors, so you can get black or brown or some color that you feel is great for your skin. So the third one is a mascara. We've tried all kinds of mascaras. Different mascaras work different on people, or different people. I love this Maybelline Lash Sensational. I have it in black. I got it local drugstore, like I said. It's probably about $8, $9 depending on what store you go to. The wand looks like this. Excuse my nails. I broke 2 nails and just have not had a chance to get them taken care of, so don't pay attention to them. So the wand looks like this, and it works great. It makes me feel like I almost have false lashes on. I don't know if you all can see my lashes that great. I'll do that a little bit. But this is one of my favorite mascaras that I have tried, and I think the little thing that it comes in is very cute. So try this out. Let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment or something below. The next thing I want to talk about is a couple different lipsticks. Lipsticks are all the rage now. I mean, they went out and everybody was doing like just a little gloss or a little nude or whatever. Now everybody's all about the lipstick. So let's talk about a couple different lipsticks that I love, that are great, that are good finds and good buys that you can get at the drugstore. So the first ones are these L'Oreal Color Rich Extraordinaire lip colors. They come in these cute little lipstick kind of kit things like that. They're kind of decorated. They have different little wands. They're kind of a glossy look. They're not a matte. This color right here that I have is called Plum Diego. Probably not saying it right. It's I'll show it to the camera. I don't know if it'll focus. If you all can't see it, I'll definitely put the information below. But I will show you on my hand kind of what color it is. It's like a deep plum, and it's a glossy color, if you all can see that. Great for date night, going out, match with your outfit. The other one I have is a red color. It's called Ruby Opera. And I don't know if the camera's focusing, so if it's not, like I said, I'll put the information down below. It's like a cherry red, very pretty color. They're both glossy looking, so they're not a matte finish, but they're definitely great, and they stay on long, and they're good to mix over top of other lipsticks that you have. If you're going for that gloss finish, those two are definitely good ones to consider. Or though this brand is definitely good to consider. I mean, whatever, they have many colors that you can try. They're very little, so you can just throw them in your purse, which I love, and you can kind of change them up. They come off easily, just, you know, wipe off. But like I said, they're not a matte, so they're not, you're gonna have to reapply them, and you might even want to use a liner if that makes your lipstick stay on. The next lipsticks I want to talk about, or one lipstick I want to talk about, is a CoverGirl Lip Lava. I don't know if you all can see that. This is also kind of a glossy, shimmery color. It's not a matte. It's a plummy looking color. It's very, very pretty, as I think. This is kind of what it looks like. I'll do a little swatch on my hand so you all can see what it looks like. It's got like a pink shimmer to it. I love this color. I'm a color person, so I like a lot of color on my lips, and a lot of times I like a lot of color on my eyes, but I try not to do too much of it all together, so I try to pick one or the other when I do it. This one is called Lavender, so kind of like lavender, but lavender. You can get this at your local drugstore. It's less than $10. It's probably $8 or $9, but it's really good, and it's also not a matte like I said, but the other two were. But it stays on pretty good, but you still have to reapply after either having a meal or eating something or drinking something. But these three colors last a long time, so even if you have to reapply, you can probably keep this lipstick for a while and not have to buy new ones, because there's a lot, they're very pigmented, and there's a lot in the little lipstick container that it comes in, so you won't have to replace those. So another lipstick that I love, another brand that I love, is the L'Oreal Collection Exclusive. I have 2 or 3 of these. I have, right now, I want to talk about the Blake and the Lala. They come in these cute little black, like, classic looking lipstick tubes. The Blake is a red, and it's a matte, so this one stays on pretty well. I'm trying to wipe the other lipstick off my hand so you all can see this. It is like a ruby red. It's a cherry ruby red. Very pretty. I know reds are good. Reds are in. I love wearing reds at night, like for date night and social functions and things like that. This is a matte, so it stays on pretty well. I wear this one quite a bit. If you follow like me on Instagram, or you follow my blog at absolutelyally.com, or on Instagram absolutely_Allie, you can see that a lot of times I have pictures with reds. That's usually the red that I'm wearing. It's called Blake's red, and I'll put the information down below. The NYX L'Oreal Collection Exclusive is the Lila. That's what I actually have on my lips right now. It's called Lila's Nude. It's not a matte, so you do have to reapply it, but I don't really consider it a nude. I consider it more of a copper, which I kind of like. It's like a bronzy looking color. Like, I'll show you all. And I'll apply a little bit so you can see that it's pretty much what I have on my lips now. It's, you want kind of just like a soft, natural look. So I really do love this one, and I wear it kind of often if I'm just trying to go for just like a little bit of lipstick on my lips. I will put the information of most of these products, or all of these products, down below, because I can notice that the camera is not necessarily focusing for you all to be able to see it. So the next item that I really like is another lipstick, and this is a color Sensational. It's a matte. It's a Maybelline matte. This is a nude, which is very pretty. I love this nude. It's called Nude Nuance. You can almost see it on my hand. I can show it up closer, but it's kind of a mauve-y nude, which is really in now. Before that, a lot of people like the pinky nudes, so this is more of a mauve nude, so it's a little bit of a darker nude, and this is a great daytime color if you are wanting to be kind of like a neutral. You can also wear nudes at night. A lot of people I know like their nudes, so this is called Nude Nuance. And I will put the information down below, and it's a Maybelline, and it's also a matte, so I love my mattes, and I know mattes are in style, and they stay on longer and they last longer, so that's why we all love a good matte color. One other product that I want to talk about is kind of a lip conditioner. A lot of you all know to keep your lips in good condition, because if you don't, then the lipstick doesn't go on as well and they'll be dry. So one that I like that you can get at the drugstore is a Maybelline Baby Lips. They have these in all different colors. Some of them actually have like colors that look like kind of like a lipsticky color. This one is called Strike a Rose, so it's kind of like a pinky color. I can take it out and show it. I think it's a great lip conditioner. I put this on a lot of times before I put on my lipstick, so that underneath my lips can be good and conditioned. So I always say that good conditioned lips makes your lipstick look better, because if your lips look bad to begin with, lipstick is not going to make it look any better. So Baby Lips, I love this. There's a bunch of other chapsticks and lip conditioners that you can use, and I've used many of them, but I really do love that one. So the next product, there's only 2 more products I want to talk about that I really like is this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. I don't know if you all have ever used a setting spray, but it's supposed to help your makeup stay on longer. I think setting sprays are great. You put it on after you have all your makeup on your face, and you spray a couple pumps on it and let it dry, and it's supposed to help. I usually only do it once a day, sometimes maybe twice if like I've come home from work and I'm gonna go somewhere later. I might kind of set my makeup with it, or if I add more makeup to my skin, then I'll use this again. This is very good. There's other products that are way more expensive. I think this is less than $15. You can get it at your local drugstore. Maybelline has come out with a bunch of things in their Master Fix line. I haven't tried all of them, but I really do like this one. So the last product I want to talk about is something to help you take your makeup off. So I've talked about many things to put stuff on your face, so now I want to talk about something really easy to take your makeup off. These are the Simple Makeup Remover Wipes. I love these things because they're easy to take with you. You can throw them in your purse, you can throw them in your travel bag, and use them just to get your makeup off really quickly. You probably should wash your face after you do this, but sometimes it's a late night and you've been out, you know, with friends and had a couple drinks or whatever. You can just come, grab one of these, wipe your eye makeup off and everything off, and your skin will at least be okay until the next day until you wash it. So these are great. They're also good that if you play sports, maybe you don't have on makeup or anything, but after you play sports and you just kind of need to wipe your face off, they're very good for that. So those are some of my favorite makeup beauty buys that you can buy at the drugstore that are relatively cheap. I hope you liked this video. So if you did, please press the like button. Please subscribe. Also follow me on social media. My blog is absolutelyally.com. Instagram is, and Twitter is absolutely_Allie. So hope you come back. Thanks. Bye.